Day trading ape again, here to put in a quick single trade. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time today because I've got stuff I gotta do. So we're going to start by switching over to our after hours trade. We're going to switch this to MNQ. And this way I will only lose $10, and as you can see I've already passed my combine. I only needed to make $1,500 out of the $2,500. So as long as I don't lose $37 on this trade, and since I have it locked in at only losing 10, I'm guaranteed to win. The combine at least, or pass it. And today's my last day of that, and then so you guys will get to see me attempting to not lose a combine in the 30 days after that. And then I will actually start making money off of initial investment of $8, and then a monthly fee of, I believe, $90. So I'll probably end up having to pay $98 total. Will be the total amount. But anyway, I'm thinking it's going down.
Here we go!
Oh, why didn't... Oh, am I on... Wrong... Oh, I'm on the wrong one. And why are... Is it still not changing my sounds? I'm totally going to get... a remove. Okay, options. Oh, because I never hit apply because I can't see the apply. That's what's the problem. Alright, let's fix this. So, order filled, switch to that. By the way, that's in options in general. If anybody wants to change their sound effects, this is Ninja Trader. Order filled. Or wait, no. Order pending. Needs to be changed. Stop filled needs to be changed, and target filled needs to be changed. Apply. Okay, let's try that again and see if we get the sound effect. We should not. We should get the normal Ninja Trader sound now.
Order filled.
There we go. That's the normal sound. And we're going to sit here and watch it for a minute. I might end up walking away from this one because, again, it doesn't really matter. And I don't believe I have anybody actually watching me live. But, you know. So I'm basically following the trend that it's been doing. As you can see, if I hide the GME screen, you can see that it's pretty much been, and also behind me, you can see that it's just generally been kind of going down all day, especially after hours here. Here's a full day in 20 tick increments. And you see we've already made $2.50, $3.50. And again, since it doesn't matter if this wins or loses, I will still pass the combine as of tomorrow because this puts in a trade for the day after. So this is a trade for what would be Thursday, since today is Wednesday. This way I don't have to do a trade early in the morning when it's a lot of volatility. Not that I'm really worried about it. Again, I would just do a $10 trade on MNQ to make sure that I pass. Yeah. So here it goes. We just made $5, and theoretically I could close out now. $7, $7.50. But you see it has to go all the way down to this S4 down here in order for us to make $100 in the after hours, which is very possible. But what I think I'm going to do is we're going to move it up to this R2, and we're going to make like probably $10, I think, thereabouts. And notice how as I moved it, the S4 moved with it too. That has to do with how it measures it based off of the candles that are as they change and move. And we'll see how. Yep. So here we go. 7 up. Looks like we're getting close to it. Again, I'm going to move it just slightly up. It keeps moving the S4 up. I'm going to have to look into the math on that again and why it does that. So we're going to move it back down because I'm shooting for that $10. And so if I made $10 a day over the next 30 days, that means I would make $300. So I'm going to try and shoot for around $100 per day once I actually get the actual account going. And I don't know if I'm going to be trading after hours or during normal hours, or what I'll do. I'll probably do paper trades first and see how I'm feeling. I'm going to be very selective because I don't want to lose this combine. I would like to actually make money off of this one at the end instead of, wasting $98 to get it. I did fail a couple of other trials that I bought for $8. I think I bought a total of 6 or so. I can't remember. I have had a few from before. I think maybe a total of 10 total, but I don't continue them on because I buy them up whenever they have a sale going on, and I think some of those were express accounts, which were a different kind of account that they offer, which is basically you have 10 days to get done, which you need to. I think it's $6,000 or $3,000. I'd have to look it up again. Again, this is Lilu that I'm talking about. I'll bring it up and go more in depth probably on Friday, maybe. I should have time then. I have an appointment tomorrow, but it's not till the afternoon, so I will probably not be on tomorrow morning since this is the only trade that I really need to do, but Friday morning I will be. Let's look at GME again real quick just to see what it did. Why is it hiding? GME Google should have popped up again, and why are you wanting to shut down? Why is it not grabbing the window that I want? Idle log on. Oh. That's really weird. It's not wanting to pull up as a capturable window. You're so silly. Anyway, there's our 1150. Yeah, like I said, I was shooting for $10, so we're gonna go ahead and close at the 1150 mark, since I was just shooting for, $10. I could have let it go on and tried to get 100, but this does not roll over, so there's really no point for me to do that. Let's see. Why can't I bring up that chart? Maybe if I there's my background, Starscape. There we go. Now we can see it. For some reason it wasn't picking up before. But yeah, there's Gamestop. As we can see, it kind of went way down today. Let's make this bigger so we can see. Not really a whole lot. I mean, that's really not that much movement. The other ones did the same. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make this about. Why is it hiding behind me? There we go. Could probably bring it up more to bring it in front of me, but whatever. Anyway, that was GME. I'm going to take a look at BBY, or BY, Bed Bath & Beyond, and see if it followed, because I'm guessing it followed a similar trend. Go ahead and minimize this at this point. Let's go to chart. And day range. That should look, yep, there's Bed Bath & Beyond. Let me just, nope, quit, not that one, there. Now it's just the chart. Okay. Can't be looking at it and OBS at the same time. But you see it kind of tanked at the end of the day. Here, or actually that's after closing. It's been going down. I actually just sold some AMC that I made a bid on, only 8 shares. I sold 4 of them to buy 4 of Bed Bath Beyond today. So we'll see if it moons. I'm kind of in them holding, similar to GameStop, just in case it does go to the moon. I'm also holding on to a couple of my AMC shares, mostly because I like the business and think that they might actually be worth something in the future, and they might also moon along with all the others, who knows. Those are kind of the meme stocks going right now for me. I know there's more, but this is the major one. You can see this huge run up that happened, what was that, yesterday, where they actually had a halt on it, and GameStop did the same thing on this run up, to yesterday. Basically, they're identical charts. Yesterday where that halt was and the suspension, and this is interesting to me because that's right at the end of, well, can I not scroll sideways back in time? First time using Yahoo Map charts. I seem to like them better than just Google's. I need to connect a brokerage account to Ninja, and then I can actually short stocks if I want to, which I'll get into at some point. And can explain. I believe to have 2 brokerage accounts connected, it's an extra $500. So you would buy NinjaTrader for $1,000, and the second brokerage account connected to it would be $500. I think TD Ameritrade is free and connects, and that would give you data for these, so I could have it in NinjaTrader. But right now I'm using NinjaTrader's brokerage account because they have cheap transaction fees. I think it's like 50 cents a piece. Anyway, so that's it for me for the day. Since I got my $10 or lost $10, either way, as you can see, it is continuing to trend down. So we'll see how it ends up in the morning. I'm gonna make this back to its normal size that it should be. I think what's good there, maybe. Is that a good size? Zoom out a little and see what that looks like. Yeah, it's a little tiny, but still, there's a lot of information going on this screen right now, and this is actually on 2 screens for me, sometimes even 3. I might do a show of my setup if anybody is interested. And that, just drop a comment, subscribe if you see this, because, the more people that subscribe, the more it helps me in the channel and get more information out there.